Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome to another creation for hashtag ABCJLC. This is hosted by Jody Lewis Creations, and every 2 weeks a new letter is assigned, and this week we are on the letter G, and it is computer generated pics of what prompts we get. 3 are mandatory, the fourth one is optional, and members of their Facebook page pick the possible prompts, so everybody contributes a few ideas. They're entered into a spinning wheel. The computer stops at one of them, and that is it. It goes 4 times. So this, for G, our options, well, the options are grit, grid, gothic, and the bonus is grungy. You need to use the first 3. The fourth is optional. And I did mine on the interior photo of St. Mary's in the mountains of Virginia City. I love this church. I'm not a church girl. I do love churches, though. The architecture, beautiful. And last time I was up there, they were remodeling it. Now, mind you, this was 12, 13 years ago. I haven't been by since. If I get a chance, I am going back up to Virginia City. I would love to live there. Unfortunately, you have shacks or you have $1 million residences. There's not a whole bunch in between, and this girl is not made of money, and she can't really afford to live there, but I would love to. So if anyone knows a way I can do it, let me know. So this was before they remodeled the exterior, and the windows are Gothic because the Gothic windows are the pointed at the top, and usually they're stained glass, and I think these lower ones are stained glass, and that is what they consider it Gothic. What is the arched windows at the top instead of the rounded ones. And I'll show you, this was an interior postcard, and I have altered it quite a bit, so I probably should have taken a picture before I started, but oh well. I sandpapered the edges to make it grungy. I added a Gothic window frame in the clear stickers. I added a piece of black Gothic lace, and if you can see, I have a little goth girl here with her goth outfit on, and then I added a brass key and lock because this church is under construction. So we're looking in through the construction grid netting that keeps everybody out. She must have slipped through the fence. Here's some sandpaper that they're using to remodel. So we have some flowers that's growing all over it because nobody's been here for quite some time maintaining the yard because it's a construction zone. I added the G because it's week G, and a little sentiment, embrace imperfections. And since I have this plastic netting, the lace, I added another brad on this side because absolutely impossible to secure this with glue. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. And this was clear netting, and it didn't take my permanent ink very well. I'm hoping it will dry because the black ink is showing as purple, which I don't mind, but it's coming off on my fingers, so I have little purple grids all over my fingers now. And don't ask me what this grid went to. I wanted to say it's a piece of fruit bag, but it was on the floor. I haven't bought fruit for a couple of weeks. The last fruit bag I got was orange, not clear. So my guess is one of the dogs found it in the backyard and brought it inside. So I made use of it. And I'm like, oh, grid. This is a grid. This is perfect. And it looks like construction netting. So that is what I did for this week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.